Welcome to the channel. We are discussing recursion. In the previous few tutorials, we talked about factorial program and Fibonacci program, and we solved that program using recursion as well as iteration, that is using loops. So now my question is, what is the difference between iteration and recursion? Today, let's talk about this. Iteration and recursion both are the problem solving techniques. In the iteration, a set of instructions are executed repeatedly using loops. In the recursion, function calls itself. It also executes the set of instruction again and again, but here function calls itself to do that. And next, in the iterative approach, if loop condition mentioned wrongly, then we may get infinite loop. Here in the recursion, if base case is not mentioned or recursive case is not progressing towards the base case, then we'll get infinite recursion. And also, infinite recursion is caught by a safety limit that raises an error, but an infinite loop will run indefinitely without ever triggering a built-in exception. That is, Python does not raise a built-in error specifically for an infinite loop in iteration. While recursion has a recursion depth limit, iteration does not have a similar iteration limit. Next, if problem is naturally recursive, then iterative approach may contain more number of lines, more number of codes. Because the problem is naturally recursive, we can write the code in few steps in the recursive approach. Next, if we compare execution speed, generally iterative approach is faster compared to recursive approach. And also, iterative approach takes less space compared to recursive approach because in recursion, it uses call stack. And next, in the iteration, the exit point is when loop condition becomes false. When the loop condition becomes false, the loop stops immediately. But in the case of recursion case, exit point is base case. When recursive function hits the base case, it triggers a chain reaction of return statements. Okay, so this is about iteration and recursion. Iteration uses loops, for loop, while loop. In the recursion, it calls itself. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll meet you in next class. Till then, take care.